Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates for the week of Monday, February 24 Friday, February 28 tease takedowns, rescues, frame-ups and guilt trips. Stella Henry, Bernie Watson, has takedown news. Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astra, comes to the rescue. Jason Morgan's Steve Burton in a frame-up, and Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, on a guilt trip. Last week, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, asked Stella to help him with his plot to ruin Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, in D.C. Stella agreed, and now she has an update. She tells him she thinks they have a way for Curtis to take down Drew. Stella mentioned she was close friends with a higher-up in Washington, D.C. who could be a very effective opposition. It sounds like Stella has gotten her D.C. friend to cooperate in ruining Drew in D.C. There's nothing like a good scandal to take down a politician, and Drew's recent actions have all the ingredients for a good scandal. Trina Robinson, Tabian Ali, is on a high step stool or short ladder painting on a piece of art. High up on a wall. If she were to fall off, it could be a very destructive injury. She turns suddenly and gasps as she starts to lose her balance, and Kai sees her and rushes to her rescue. The painting is hung higher than he is tall, and he's a very tall guy, so it's lucky for Trina he's there, and then their eyes meet. Trina appears to have made a new and deep emotional connection with her rescuer, and moving on from Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, has begun. It's about time that Trina heals from her past and finds new love. After the disappearance of Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes suspects Jason may have taken him out in spite of her efforts and calls him into the station. Renault had fled after stabbing Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, in the leg with a Digitalis-filled syringe, and it was a close call, but he'll live. As Jason sits in the PCPD, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, suspects a frame-up. Jason tells Diane he didn't do it. Has Cyrus' body been found, or is it just a presumption of death? Diane asks him who wants to frame him. There might be someone that springs to his mind, possibly Jack Brennan, Chris L. McKenna, or maybe Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda. Now, Jocelyn, who actually killed Cyrus in self-defense, but let Brennan clean it up, is on a guilt trip, having learned Jason's been brought in. She is nearly in tears as she tells Anna at the PCPD she has to do something. He didn't do it. Anna's spy senses are taking notice as she asks Jocelyn what makes her so sure Jocelyn was filled with vengeance over Dex Heller's, even Hofer, murder. Will Jocelyn break down and confess what happened to Anna? If she's to stand a chance of not being considered a vigilante, she'll have to confess everything, including Brennan's part. In the bustling town of Port Charles, the week of February 24 to 28, 2025, promises a whirlwind of emotions, unexpected alliances, and dramatic confrontations. As winter's chill grips the town, the residents find themselves entangled in webs of deceit, passion, and intrigue. Here's an in-depth look at the pivotal storylines set to unfold. Drew's political downfall. Drew Quartermain's meteoric rise in Washington, D.C., faces a formidable challenge. Curtis Ashford, driven by personal vendettas, enlists the help of his aunt, Stella Henry, to orchestrate Drew's political demise. Stella, leveraging her connections, collaborates with a high-ranking official to unearth and expose a scandal that could tarnish Drew's reputation irreparably. As the political storm brews, Drew remains oblivious to the impending threat, focusing instead on his personal life and burgeoning relationship with Willow Tate. The question looms: will Drew's personal entanglements blindside him to the political sabotage brewing behind his back? Jason's entrapment and the WSB's machinations. Jason Morgan finds himself ensnared in a complex web spun by the World Security Bureau, WSB. Following the death of Cyrus Renault, the WSB, eager to close the case swiftly, frames Jason as the prime suspect. Despite his innocence, mounting evidence and orchestrated testimonies paint a damning picture. Anna Devane, a seasoned WSB agent, becomes entangled in the Bureau's internal politics. As she delves deeper, she uncovers discrepancies suggesting Jason's innocence. Torn between her duty and her conscience, Anna faces a moral dilemma: uphold the Bureau's directive or risk her career to exonerate Jason. Meanwhile, Jocelyn Jax, grappling with her own turmoil, becomes a pawn in the WSB's game as they attempt to recruit her, leveraging her vulnerabilities and recent traumatic experiences. Jocelyn's emotional turmoil. The aftermath of Cyrus Renault's death leaves Jocelyn Jax in a state of emotional disarray. Having acted in self-defense, the weight of taking a life bears heavily on her conscience. Her confidant, Jack Brennan, offers solace but with ulterior motives, subtly steering her towards joining the WSB. Jocelyn's internal conflict intensifies as she grapples with the allure of a structured path within the WSB and the desire to reclaim a semblance of normalcy. Her best friend, Trina Robinson, senses the growing chasm between them and confronts Jocelyn, leading to a heartfelt exchange that forces Jocelyn to confront her choices and the potential consequences of aligning with the WSB. Anna's shocking discovery. Anna Devane's investigation into the WSB's handling of the Cyrus Renault case leads her down a path riddled with secrets and betrayals. As she scrutinizes the evidence against Jason, she stumbles upon classified documents revealing the Bureau's intent to recruit Jocelyn Jax, exploiting her recent trauma for their gain. This revelation shakes Anna to her core, prompting her to question the ethical boundaries of the organization she has dedicated her life to. Determined to protect Jocelyn and rectify the miscarriage of justice against Jason, Anna contemplates whistleblowing, fully aware of the personal and professional ramifications. Trina and Kay's blossoming connection. Amidst the chaos, Trina Robinson finds an unexpected source of comfort in Kai Taylor. Their chance encounter, marked by Kai's timely intervention during a precarious situation, sparks a connection that offers Trina a respite from the surrounding turmoil. As they spend more time together, their bond deepens, providing both with a sense of hope and normalcy. However, with Trina's close ties to Jocelyn and the unfolding drama, their budding relationship faces challenges that test their resilience and commitment. Curtis and Stella's strategic alliance. Curtis Ashford's determination to dismantle Drew Quartermain's political career sees him forming a strategic alliance with his aunt, Stella Henry. Stella, with her extensive network and astute understanding of political machinations, becomes an invaluable asset in Curtis's quest. Together, they navigate the treacherous waters of political espionage, unearthing secrets that could serve as the linchpin in their plan to dethrone Drew. Their collaboration not only brings them closer, but also forces them to confront moral ambiguities and the potential fallout of their actions on their personal lives and relationships. Carly's disturbing discovery. Carly Spencer's world is upended when she uncovers unsettling information about her partner, Jack Brennan. Delving into his recent activities, Carly discovers his involvement in the WSB's scheme to recruit her daughter, Jocelyn. The betrayal cuts deep as Carly grapples with the duality of Jack's persona, the supportive partner versus the manipulative operative. This revelation propels Carly into protective overdrive as she confronts Jack, determined to extricate her daughter from the WSB's clutches and shield her from further harm. Sunny and Laura's renewed alliance. In light of the recent upheavals, Sunny Corinthos and Laura Collins find their paths converging once more. Recognizing the escalating threats posed by external forces, they decide to consolidate their resources and influence to restore order in Port Charles. Their renewed alliance signifies a formidable front, as they strategize to neutralize emerging threats, protect their loved ones, and preserve the sanctity of their community. Their collaboration underscores the enduring power of unity and resilience in the face of adversity. Lulu's growing suspicion. Lulu Spencer's intuition signals that not all is as it seems. Observing the clandestine meetings and hushed conversations between key players in Port Charles, Lulu embarks on her own investigation. Her probing leads her to uncover fragments of the larger conspiracy, including the WSB's covert operations and the political sabotage targeting Drew Quartermain. As she pieces together the puzzle, Lulu faces the dilemma of whom to trust and how to navigate the dangerous game unfolding around her. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.